I think if I hear you call me Becky one more time, six-pack, I'm gonna pop your tops. All six of them.
There's nothing like the warmth of the holidays.
Can I take something out for you?
And this season, it'll be a perfect Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
Thanks to Chevy Chase.
That thing had 9 lives. She just spent them all.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, rated PG-13.
Starts Friday, December 1st at a theater near you.
To another review, once again for Johnny, and that is for National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation from 1989. Now, if anyone's ever interested in requesting reviews or any other type of videos, you can either join my, send a request directly via my PayPal. The links are down below in the info box. But Christmas Vacation, very fun movie. This is funny enough, of the Vacation films, I think this is the one I watched the most growing up. And this and the first movie, I would say, are my favorites in this franchise. And I'm trying to see where I would put this in my favorite Christmas movies. I mean, easily be in my top 10. Because my top 10 would include this one, Scrooged, Jingle All the Way, Ernest Saves Christmas. I don't know where the ranking would be. There's a few others. The title pretty much tells you the plot of the film. It has this interesting animation at the beginning, which they never really did in any of the other Vacation films. And I like the song. Hip hip ref Christmas Vacation. I'm not going to do the song. It's a good song. I do wish we could have heard Holiday Road, because I love that song in the first movie. It would have been nice to hear that somewhere, even at the end credits. Like, it begins with that Christmas song, but it'd be fun. I don't know, it'd just be fun to hear that song at the end credits. That's just me. But it's Clark Griswold having all the family come by for Christmas Vacation. So the in-laws, all the craziness that happens with that. Cousin Eddie returns. Randy Quaid returns because he wasn't in the second one. And just all the insane stuff that happens. It just has a lot of fun moments, a lot of funny moments. When he's at work and he's talking to the guys, he's like, Merry Christmas. Kiss my ass. Kiss his ass. Kiss your ass. Happy Hanukkah. Or he's trying to get a present. He's talking to this hot lady. And then she goes, can I taste something out for you? And he just laughs like, well, it's the season to be merry. That's my name. No shit. Like the first film, Chevy Chase has that great deadpan delivery that gets a lot of laughs, at least out of me, when he's on his A game in films like this. And being the Christmas, so there's snow and the Christmas lights, like, it gives it a different feel with the environment, the atmosphere compared to the other Vacation films, so it stands a bit apart from the pack. And the holiday cheer, even the little bits of direction showcasing each day with the little calendar, not calendars, but the little things that open that shows each of the date. I thought that was a little interesting touch. And from the get-go, things don't work out well when you have a thing of road rage and Chevy Chase's car gets underneath this semi-truck. Some pretty good stunt work there. It's all done for real. Yeah, I don't think you can really get a car under a semi, but it's a comedy. It's for a little fantastical effect. But it was still pretty fun. And the way it's done, well done to the stunt people. And you have them try and get the lights to stay on, dealing with the in-laws, lights screwing up, so he's kicking the reindeer in the sand and punching it. Apparently when he punched it, he broke something, so that's why the rest of it is just kicking it. The way Eddie appears, I thought was pretty funny, because it's almost out of nowhere. That makes it even more funny. And just a distaste at times that Chevy has for this character. Want me to do you some maid dog? Drive you and leave you in the middle of nowhere? And Randy Quaid, I'm not a big Randy Quaid guy, but he does work in these films. Other than Christmas Vacation 2, which I'll get to. But these other films, this, Vegas Vacation, he works well as supporting actor level. The shitter was full. Things of like that. You do have some crazy physical stuff. The saucer that's so buffed up that it goes like a fucking bullet down the hill. But not as much compared to, say, the second film, European Vacation. Like, this feels more in line with the first movie. Although they're not rated R anymore. This was not rated R. I guess it made sense because it's a Christmas film. Anytime I think of this movie, I think of the big speech. He had a fun speech in the first film, and sadly it's not up anymore, but when I did my trailer reaction to the very first Sonic trailer, I stole from this movie, where Chevy Chase, he's looking for his bonus and he gets it, and it's a really shitty bonus. Not even a bonus. And that's his last straw, because so many other crap had happened. This cat of his relatives got fried, and Randy Quaid goes, if that thing had 9 lives, she just spent them all. The tree gets burned down, just all this horrible shit. So it goes, if anyone looking for a last minute gift idea from me, why don't you bring my boss right here tonight? One brought from a slumber over here with a big ribbon on his head. I want to look him straight in the eye. I want to tell him what a cheap, lying, no good, rotten, four-flushing, low-life, snake-licking, dirt-eating, inbred, overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking, dog-kissing, brainless, dickless, hopeless, heartless, fat-ass, butt-eye, stiff-laced, spy-lip, worm-headed sack of monkey shit he is. Hallelujah. Holy shit. Where's the Tylenol? Just when Chevy's able to pull stuff like that off. Those kind of speeches. Again, he did in the first film with the praise Marty Moose. Holy shit. Dad, don't touch. And then this with here. Hallelujah. Holy shit. Where's the Tylenol? It's a great rant. It's a great, just let it loose. Come on, we'll be the jolliest bunch of assholes this side of the nut house. You're loony. Don't piss me off, Ed. The family worked well. Once again, they got different kids. I don't know why they decided to keep doing that. I mean, granted, because the kids would be more grown up and they want to stay at a different age, but time has passed. I mean, 85 was the second film. This is 89. So 4 years have passed. So Chevy Chase and them are looking a bit older, but I guess not as much, so they try to fake it. Hell, Rusty here looks a lot younger than Jason Lively did in the second film. And the daughter is Juliette Lewis in this, who would be in Natural Born Killers and other movies. I would say the kids worked the best in the first film. Jason Lively got me some chuckles in the second film. The other girl, just her bitching about her boyfriend. I didn't even mention her boyfriend was played by William Zabka from The Karate Kid. Here, the kids are pretty forgettable. Compared to the other ones, they're just fairly forgettable in this. Really, Chevy Chase, Randy Quaid, those type of characters much more upfront, which makes sense. But compared to the others, these kids are pretty inconsequential is the word I'm looking for. The holiday music fits for the film. The satisfaction of him getting those lights finally on and people marveling around it. Even when the cops, because of the stuff Randy Quaid does, the cop SWAT team goes in, I told you to freeze! And Chevy Chase goes, maybe blink. And the ending kind of reminds me a little bit of the ending of the first one. Because they're both involving cops and taking a hostage. Which is weird because Beverly D'Angelo goes, oh, this is our first kidnapping. I'm like, no, it's not. You kidnapped John Candy's character in the first movie. It's not your first kidnapping. Guess the people who wrote this didn't remember the ending of the first film. I mean, they kidnapped John Candy's character. That's why the cops were there. They almost did the same thing here. So maybe that. I would like something a little bit more inventive, other than almost copying the end of the first movie. It's not outright copying, but just a little bit too similar to the first movie with that. Kidnapping someone, which leads to them getting fruition and reward. The kids, again, they're kind of meh. I forget his name, but the boy, I believe he would go on to be in The Big Bang Theory. I forget the actor's name. I'm sitting here, I'm going, this was just a fun movie. It was a fun comedy. It was entertaining. Got a lot of chuckles and laughs out of me. Do I like this or the first one more? That's hard. I would say the first one, but this has some nostalgia, entertainment, and joy for me. So it's hard to pick the more I think about it, but they're both very fun movies. Truthfully, you can watch this and skip the second one. I mean, if you liked it, that's cool. You watch it. I mean, there's much worse comedies, but if you skip the second one, it's not like you're missing much, in my opinion. That's why most people seem to think of the first one, the third one. And the next one, Vegas Vacation, I actually quite like. But I can't get to that yet. And I probably don't want to save that for another day. Because I'll upload the same day. I'll just record a different day. Because the next one is Tristan's Vacation too. This is a fun movie, and definitely one of the better Christmas movies out there. So, thanks for watching. Take care. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.